Let's go ahead and talk about C234, Workplace Planning, Recruitment, and Selection. Pretty easy class. You do have a couple assignments, which makes it a little bit more fatiguing. You have two performance assessments. They're pretty easy. You want to do performance assessment 2 and do performance assessment 1 after. That'll make it a little easier. There's nothing crazy. They require about 2 to 3 sentences each. Just make sure that your similarity report is good, that you're using original stuff, or you could get kicked back. I think my first one, task 1, did get kicked back. But hey, that's okay. Send them your submission, your finished product, as fast as you can, because there's no drawback of getting your paper kicked back. If anything, it speeds up the process because they tell you exactly what you need to add to it and how to fix it. Also, small side note, you want to use the templates provided for you when you go do task 1 and 2. Just download them and then fill them in. It makes it a ton easier. So get the 2 tasks done. I would do those in the first day probably. Just knock them out, then get a night of sleep. And then I don't think there's any cohorts for this class. They're pretty easy. I would just go ahead and take the practice assessment and see how you do. Don't really need the course material. I didn't really use it. And then afterwards, I would just study up on everything you missed. Once you feel confident, you understand why you missed those things, I'd go ahead and take the objective assessment. There's nothing crazy about this class. It's just one of like the simple business classes where it's just very, very simple concepts. So don't overcomplicate it. Don't procrastinate. Get the tasks done first. That way you have some momentum, you have some confidence. Go knock out the PA, see what you need to study up on it, and get that objective assessment done. Good luck, guys. Let's get this business degree, and I'll see you in the next one.